What's up, guys? It's your boy Matthew. This is PracticeSquadron, and I got one of these HORI D-pad controller joysticks. Got the Pikachu edition. This was probably one of my favorite ones. I've been holding out for a while for it to go on sale, and it was on sale at Black Friday for like 20% off. So this is usually $24.99. I got it for $20. But I'm gonna let you guys know if it's good for that 24 price, or if it's good for the 20, or if it's not even good at all. So straight off the bat, what I like about this one, the one that I have, is like, and I'll show up pictures of the Mario and the Zelda one, but I do like that it's yellow and it has like a lot of graphics, and I like that the Pokemon, the Pikachu, is minimal, so if you're not really like into Pokemon but you like yellow, and yeah. One thing to know about this, it is, as you can read here, handheld mode only. There's no rumble, there's no wireless, you can't switch it to the side and use it. Basically this is for handheld mode only, and yeah, so I'm okay with that. Some people want it for like fighting games, or maybe they just like the traditional D-pad, or maybe you lost your controller and this is a really cheap usable option, if you just want to play in handheld mode. So I got my scissors, and I'm gonna compare it to something else in a second. I remembered to bring my scissors this time, guys. I did. You guys remind me, and I do appreciate that. Alright, so you get like a little manual that I'm not gonna read. That's it. You get this little box. Looks like a puzzle, but don't worry, we'll get there. Come on, I'm just gonna rip it. It's probably the best way, and that's all you get. You get the little Joy-Con. Alright, so straight off the bat, just me holding it, it does feel cheaper. I'll say that. These are not gonna light up. The plastic does feel kind of cheap. This is a real Joy-Con, right? Minus the accessories, and it lights up, and it does all that stuff, and it feels, I don't know, it has like some heft to it, but that's probably because like the rumble and the sensor and all that other stuff. But so it is light, I'll say that, and it's not the exact same. So this little hinge right here, or not hinge, but this little divot, if you have like a case on that, like for grips, probably won't work with this, so you'll have to take that off. So that's just my first off impressions. The shell itself feels like light and cheapish, but maybe that's just, I'm so used to this, and this is like heft to it. But I mean, the buttons, this one definitely feels weird. It's less of like a click, because like this will click, and this is more of like a push in type of thing. But the trigger feels alright. The bumper feels good. The minus button is a little thicker than like the traditional. This is like soft plastic, while this is like hard plastic, and you can like click in. And the D-pad feels alright. I'm not gonna say it's the best. It's not the worst. And the joystick feels like the joystick on a regular Switch controller. So all that being said, straight off the bat, you have to remember this is about half the price of this, right? Because you get 2 for $80, which is like $40, or you can get this one for $20 if you just need the left one. So if you want a D-pad, right, I got this, I've made it. There's tutorials online. I do not recommend it for the casual person. This costs, so you got the Joy-Con, then you have the shell exchange. The shell itself costs about $20 ish. I added the little grip, and that comes with the D-pad and everything. But man, this is a pain in the butt. And on eBay, I've seen just one go for like $100. So already done. Maybe you can find it cheaper. Maybe you want to take a risk of doing this yourself. This is a shell exchange with the D-pad. By all means, this is the way to go, right? If you have money to blow, or if you're kind of handy, or if you want to risk damaging your Joy-Con, because I definitely seen people do this and they do destroy them, and I do not recommend it for the casual person. If you just want the D-pad, definitely pick this up. I'm gonna just say that off the bat, just straight up, get it. Here, let's see how this works. So, got my switch on. Let's turn it on. It's on. Let's pick an easy game. Let's just play some Hollow Knight. You know, one of my my new favorites. Just go down here. I guess I should use this. See if it works. Okay. Not bad. Got solid response, I would say. I can't show you what it's like with my Elgato, because this will not work in docked mode, like I said earlier. It's strictly for handheld mode only. So, and it, like I said, you take it off, it's not gonna work because there is no battery in there, and that's probably why it feels so light comparatively. I'm trying to like film and talk, so this is like hassle. So if I'm like doing awful, then that's why. But you know, I don't mind it. I definitely, like I said, this part, the joystick feels the same, and you can't really tell that much. I mean, this side is heavier, but you know, it's not bothering me or anything, and that's what I think is cool. So definitely, I like this. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use it a lot, especially at home when I'm just chilling. Probably on the go. You know, put this in. It's light. Let me just turn this off. Bang. And you know what? I do recommend this, guys. So I think I'm gonna have a link in the description of where you can get this off Amazon, and I think it will help the channel through the Amazon affiliate links. So guys, yeah, go get this. This is pretty sweet. P.S. What's your favorite design? Do you like the Mario, the Zelda, or the Pikachu?